Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, the Colts beat the Chargers.
Hey.
Colts look good. Hey. Indiana Jones balling.
Hey, you see what happened when you got a quarterback? Matter of fact, it's not only having a quarterback, you're having a quarterback that's in the right situation, that has the right complementary pieces around him. This is what you get.
Yep.
It wasn't nothing wrong with Daniel Jones. Maybe the Giants just wasn't a good fit for him. But you know who is a good fit for the Giants? Goddamn Jackson Dart. But Daniel Jones is in a good place where they want him. Now I understand why they give him that 1 year, $14 million. That 1 year, $14 million, now it's going to turn us.
About to turn into 50.
Yo, man, who you telling?
About to turn into, it's about to turn into 5 for a quarter of a billion.
Because he's playing really.
38-24 Ocho. Indiana Jones, 23 of 34, 288, 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, 16 for 94, 3 touchdowns. They had 23 rush attempts, 120 yards, 3 touchdowns. Indiana Jones tacked on another 2 touchdown passing, and they were clean. No turnovers, no interceptions, no fumbles. Justin Herbert, 37 of 55, 420, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks.
That also was a difference. Turning that ball over was a difference.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Buck got him twice.
Hey.
Latu got him once, so they had 3 sacks. They were playing uphill all day. I didn't know Gasson had a son.
Rondé Gasson?
Yeah, that's his son, right?
It is?
Yeah. Isn't that his play with the Dolphins?
Yeah, the receiver, Rondé Gasson. I think Gasson was number 86.
Keenan Allen had 11 for $119. Rondé Gasson had 7 for $64 and a touchdown. Ladd McConkey had 9 for 67. Ocho, Ladd McConkey had 15 targets. Keenan Allen had 14 targets. Gasson had 9 targets. Quentin Johnson had 6 targets.
Hey.
Is that his dad?
It is?
Yeah. Now, his dad wasn't fast, but if you throw it anywhere in the stadium, he caught it. Man, that joker had the biggest hand. That joker had the biggest hands. He had a catcher's mitt.
Rondé. Hey, who played on the side of Rondé? That wasn't McDuffie, was it? Yep. Goddamn McDuffie. I wonder if that was the same time when Yateel Green was there. You remember Yateel Green?
I do. I'm trying to think, was Tony Martin there, Pretty Tony? You remember back in Miami? Because Tony, I'm trying to think, Tony was there in the night. Yeah, Tony was there with
about Tony Martin?
Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Right, they're all around the same time. Ingram. Nah, what was the one that from Penn State? What's the one that ended up having the turf?
O.J. McDuffie.
O.J. McDuffie. Yep. Ocho, the Chargers. Man, Indiana, the Colts are for real, Ocho. The Colts are for real.
Yeah. Listen, I would say if it's maybe 2 games or 3 games, but this is every week with them. This is every week with them. Even I think they've lost 1 game. Yeah,
one. And that's because what you call them, they remember they fumbled the ball out of the end zone?
Yeah, the receiver. It was down. It was Downs. Downs fumbled the ball going into the end zone.
Yep. And I don't know if you noticed this, Ocho. He ain't been back on the field.
They're not using him much?
Nope. Pierce had 5 catches for 98 yards. Warren, the tight end, had 4 for 69 and a touchdown. Pittman Jr., 7 for 58 and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor had 3 for 38. Mitchell, Mo Alley Cox, but nope. But they look good, Ocho. They had 23. The score was 23-3 at the half. They scored 15 in the third, and they putting points on the board, man. Because and we said this, Ocho, they got pieces. You got Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor is a top 5 back.
You know what, honestly, and that's why the offense is also working as well, because there's balance. They're not just
Yes.
they not just throwing the ball all willy nilly, but it makes it easier to throw the ball because of what Jonathan Taylor is also doing out the backfield. Hey, you know what I
Yes.
just thought about? That was A.D. Mitchell who messed up who dropped that ball too. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was A.D.
Mitchell.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, he had one catch for last week I don't think he played, but he had one catch today for one catch for 8 yards. But when you have Jonathan Taylor, when you can run the ball like they can, and you look at the weapons that they have, and we said, I said, Ocho, if they get a decent quarterback, they got enough offensive firepower, they can be good. And when they brought, I said Daniel Jones gonna be the starter. The mere fact that you can't bring somebody in, pay him more than the starter, and don't expect him to be the starter. And they didn't put that in incentives, Ocho. That's his base contract. It's $14 million. Now he might have an additional $3, $4, $5 million in incentives, but they didn't incentivize this contract. They said we're gonna give you 1 year, $14 million. He's about to parlay this into probably $250 million deal.
It also makes me think, it also makes me think, as talented as Anthony Richardson is, why couldn't he get this done with the same pieces that Daniel Jones?
But hold on, you ain't talking about the Anthony Richardson said that the NFL is easier than college, right?
Yes,
not him.
Yes, sir. That one.
You see, now you know why you see. Oh man, it's easy to him. This is why you keep your mouth closed if you're a quarterback. It's so easy. You kept your job in college even when you was playing bad. Who said NFL is easier than college? Who thinks that? Yeah, it might. You know what, Ocho? You ain't got study hall. You don't have all the stuff. You have to be able to manage your time in the NFL because you're grown.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody come wake your ass up because hey man, we got to go to study hall. Man, we got to go. Don't nobody do that. You got to be an adult to play in the NFL. So from that aspect of it, but he made it seem like, man, this here NFL a piece of what?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
I said, damn, the NFL it must be a different NFL than what we played in because it wasn't easy.
Nah, not at all. I know one thing. I'm not sure when the last time you've been to a game. Hey, Chad, I'm sure y'all been to football games and you sat in the stands and you watched it. Hey, when I went to the Bengal game Thursday, the game looked so easy from sitting up there. But damn, it's wide open. Just run to the left. Wait, look. It's wide open. It's right there. Just throw it in.
It looked easy when you up there in the stands.
It so easy. And I'm just thinking about, I understand how difficult the game is when you actually in the line of fire as opposed to look in the stands. Now I see why fans talk the trash that they do. Oh, this is why y'all say all that stuff y'all be.
Yeah,
it looks so easy.
I said, Ocho, I can see stuff in real time. I told Carson Wentz, why did you take the flat route? The flat was open right now, and he'd got a first down. You ground the ball, you shoved the ball in the ground. They throwing intentional grounding. I'm like, bro, I saw it in real time. And then I'll see the replay. They replayed it and talk about this is where he should have went. Yeah, I saw it in real time. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Ocho, what's going on with the Chargers?
Man, you know what? I'm not sure. Because some weeks they look very good.
Is this the first 400-yard game this season, Herbert? Is this the first 400-yard passing game this season?
You heard me. I don't think it's really nothing wrong with the Chargers. I don't think there's nothing wrong with them. I don't. I still think they're going to compete and be right at the top of that division. When it's all said and done.
Is this the first 400-yard passing game this season in the NFL? Who else is throwing for 400? But look, Ocho, we can go back and forth. He should have stayed in college. Ocho, I'm not staying in college when I can come out and get $35 million. I'm sorry, I'm not. Ocho.
Hold on. How about you?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hold on.
Right. I'm not, Ocho.
Why leave college early, right? For $35 million, when you can stay another year and develop a little bit better so you're that much better prepared for the NFL. Knowing you're not ready.
Guess what? I get to that 3 year quicker.
Well, okay, now you get to that 3 year quicker. Now what? Now look what happened.
Hey.
Not what happened.
Ocho, it's simple. You go back and look at him in college, he was a barely 50% completion guy. You go look at him in high school, he was barely a 50% guy. In the NFL, He's 50%. He is what he is. He hasn't gotten any better, but you in awe of the physical, the talented, what the big discussion. Tom Brady wasn't talented, Peyton Manning wasn't talented because they had things that you couldn't measure. You couldn't measure their speed. You couldn't measure they ain't got no jumping at. What did he do? He ran 4.4, 40-inch vertical. Short, he had everything. He could throw the ball 75 yards.
Yeah. Damn.